Hey everybody, it's Dr. Nora, and I am back again today with my very lovely friend, Vivi Skaar, who is a dream guide based in Norway. And she and I today are talking a little bit more about dreams. And today specifically, we will get just an overview of how dreams and health are related. So, Vivi, will you please give us just a real short reminder of the way that you go about doing the dream guidance sessions that you offer?
Well, thank you, Nora, for inviting me. In a dream guidance session is about exploring a dream together with me, and we follow certain ways to open up the dream, and I want the person to explore the dream again with its feelings and what's awakening in the body when reliving the dream, and make it stronger and more fresh into the now, bring the dream into the now. That's how we start a session, and from that to explore the symbols and the dream I. Who is the person in the dream? Is it you, or are you just looking? And yeah, so take all these details later and like open up each symbol and work with the symbols and see if they have messages that you didn't see in the beginning. And it's often so that when you have a dream, you think you know something about what it's want to say you, and this it's also true because the dream has a dream language, like symbols and everything. That's you don't just know what it's about sometimes, but it's from the unconsciousness, and unconscious material is unconscious because it's something you might hold on down or away from you, and that's both good things and bad things. So, and it's not easy to see the unconscious parts of yourself, and if you are in a problem and doesn't know how to solve it, the message from the dreams can help you. You know, the solving machine. It was a dream that told inventors how to,
right, yes,
to make it.
Lots of things have been invented in the dreams.
Einstein's relativity theory, he got ideas from his dreams. So it could be both growth and good solving things, and it also can tell you about a problem you have that you don't necessarily have taken in, and it also can tell you about something. Maybe you're stressing too much, or maybe you don't eat right, and maybe you are going to have a health problem in the future because you are not taking care of yourself.
Sure.
And if you don't take that in, your dreams can put you on track if you listen.
Okay. Okay. And you were telling me before we got started that this is not just one like a psychoanalytical type based in any one type of psychoanalysis like Jungian or Freud or anything like that. This is a a series of skills and a little bit of your intuition on top of all of it, but the guidance sessions, the interpretations, are built on a bunch of different lines of thinking when it comes to dreams. Do you want to tell us just a real, just an
Yes.
overview of that?
Yeah, I do have read Freud and Jung, and they have contributed in dream work, and I appreciate their view. But I'm not like an interpreter of the dream. I can do it, but I like to explore it more like Stephen Kaplan Williams. He took the dream work and made it a psychotherapeutic thing out of it, and he changed it into a psychotherapy part. And I think I don't need to use it in psychotherapy, but sometimes I do. But I think that dreams are for everybody, and also a good thing for self-development. You don't need to really dive into your deepest wounds every time, but they are, and dreams are messages from yourself to yourself, and it can help you live your life and be more conscious. Because when you are conscious of your consciousness, then you are conscious. It's like, and that the dreams help you with that, because when you take when you do a choice, you have choices. Take hundreds a day. Do I brush my teeth, or do I don't?
Right.
Yeah, and all the choices you make, it's your life. And if you don't know why you are doing things, if it's a bigger choice, then you are run by the circumstances. But if you are more conscious about your choices, and maybe also not to take a choice, then you have a free will. Because if you don't know why you do these choices, you just let your live life, let your life live you, and instead of the opposite.
All right, awesome. Awesome. So I find that all fascinating, and it is interesting to me that you can actually use dreams to as psychoanalysis, to help people work through the things that maybe would be more challenging to work through, like you said, on a conscious level. But these are things that mill about in the subconscious, the unconscious mind, and really do need to be addressed so that you can step into being, a healthy, whole person and really enjoy the life that you have. So my next question to you is, and that's sort of what we're talking about today. When I or you, as a healthy person, start having dreams of being unhealthy, what do you think about that? I mean, I think you were telling me that you had a period of your life where you were healthy enough, and then you started having dreams that suggested otherwise. Are you willing to share a little bit about that with us?
Yes, I can do that.
Thank you.
A few years ago, I wasn't feeling exactly perfect, but I was okay. And then I had a dream. I had several dreams, and they were very strong, and they were very, like, they did something to me. One of them was I was sitting inside a cage under the water, and it was not a problem. the water, but I was in a cage and I was fed rotten meat, and I couldn't get out of the cage, and I had to eat this rotten meat. And I also there were children there when I looked in the corners, and they were together with me. And I knew instantly that this dream has something to do with food or the gut, and nutrients and everything. But it just didn't get me a solution to the problem. It just showed me very, very spot on. It was not hidden in a lot of symbols. It was just this feeling of raw meat. And then I thought, there's something here I need to investigate. It was so I went to somebody that do the same thing as me. And when I entered the dream, the feelings and everything got a lot stronger. And I I touched the energy in the dream, and then I went into it again, and then I saw the symbols, and I worked with the symbols. And also in a meditation in this dream, I continued. What is the solution? My unconsciousness were telling me the rest, and in a deep meditation, so I was guided into it, and the solution was very clear, and I just knew it inside that how to get out of this cage. I was looking for a key. I found a key. I was taking the children with me. I was walking. I didn't need to swim because we didn't have the problem with the air.
Right.
and I found a bed, a blue bed, and I was inside this bed with a lot of fruit on the side tables. And I was resting, and I knew that when I woke up, there was fruit by my side, and the children were taken care of also in the bed. They were also sleeping. And later I got myalgic fatigue, there was something wrong with my gut. Actually, I ended up in hospital later. And I was feeling a bit better, and then I felt more. I was sicker again, but it ended with, or it was a few years when I really needed to take care of resting. I needed to have regular rest and sleep a lot, and also that I needed to take care of my stomach and my intestines, because there were something wrong there, and the doctors they helped fixing it, and I had to change my diet, and not only fruit, but the fruit was a symbol of something that I needed, nutrients.
Sure.
So I was, even if I ate normally before, something in my body didn't take up the nutrients it needed. So it actually helped me get a lot better. This dream it put focus on the problem, and then my unconsciousness found solution.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So that was a dream. That was a theme dream. It could have also have shown me the solution, but that would be another dream, another type of dream.
Sure. Sure.
But that dream, this was not a solution dream, but it was it ended up being a solution,
Right,
because it showed me the problem.
mm-hmm. I really like that, that when you went to your friend who does the same dream guiding, that part of the putting yourself back into the dream is actually going into, a safe meditative state with someone guiding you, and getting deeper and deeper so that you can play it out to its fruition, and or get to the end of the dream or the end of what is being offered to you. So I find that fascinating. So that's, let's flip it now. And during that period of time when you were actually really pretty sick, from what I understand, and unable to get up and do your daily activities, and your body was really taking a lot of energy and care and all of that, how did your dreams change during that time period? My understanding is that, from what you and I have talked about, that when you're sick or you have physical challenges, health challenges, the types of dreams, or the quality of your dreams, or the path that your dreams take, maybe is a different way to describe it, changes. And so can you tell us just a little bit about that?
Yes. It's like if you take a cat, and there has been some experiments with that. I haven't done it, but some scientists have. If they keep the cat from dreaming, it goes crazy. So dreams are very important, and we need to sleep, and health problems, like if a person has psychosis, it will be mirrored in the dreams, and the dreams would try to solve a problem. I think that's you will see it in the dreams. Sure. And if you are in deep depression, your dreams try to lift you up. Then your dreams are more, it's like they try to balance you and to heal you in some ways, like becoming more whole. So and sometimes you don't remember your dreams, but you have dreams, and that's maybe okay. But if you are curious about choices to make, or like you have dreams that are different than before, and something is changing in your dreams, maybe they are more focused on stress or running, or like more focused on car driving. Maybe you are in the back seat, like or something that's in your throat, or if you have something in your gut, and the dream can tell you about it. So the dreams are mirroring the health, and the opposite around. They are connected, and so the dreams, it's like if you know what you are going to look for, you can see what's happening. And in some health issues, the REM sleep is not as deep. So the non-REM sleep is maybe there, and dreams in the REM sleep is different than the non-REM sleep. So so it's health can absolutely show up in the dream, both in the themes you're dreaming of, but also your dream life. How is your sleep and your dreams like?
Mhm.
How often do you dream? And
Right.
so yeah,
I find it
not sure.
fascinating.
Yeah,
Just fascinating.
it is, and it's a big theme. So
yeah. And you know, this is just a really, I think we didn't even barely scratch the surface of the complexities when it comes to dreams and their significance and all of that. So I think you've done a really good job trying to give us a brief overview, but I know it's not an easy thing to do, and when it comes to making it super simple, right?
yes, it's such a huge theme, and there are so
Yes.
many things to and it's fascinating, and it's I could talk forever, I think.
Well, maybe I'll just have to have you back. We'll talk
Maybe.
some more.
Yeah.
So Vivi is, she, like I said earlier, she's based in Norway. She does in-person and virtual dream guidance consultation sessions. And I will pop her email, her contact information in the description below. And if you have any questions at all, any comments about all of this, let us know. Drop those in the comments below. And please like and subscribe so you can get the latest updates, especially when I have Vivi back on, and you can learn more about dreams. And we'll chat with you soon.